What's up, guys? It's Irish here, and welcome to episode 3 of Monday Night Raw WWE Universe. And it's supposed to be a rematch of last week, the Miz and Triple H versus Alberto, Rio and Swagger. But Miz is coming out, and he does not have a partner. Triple H is nowhere to be found, and where he is, I do not know. But it appears Miz is gonna take this on his own. He's saying, "Go ahead," and all right, handicap match. Miz versus Alberto Del Rio and Swagger in a handicap match. Let's go. Right. Miz is against the odds here. He needs to seriously straighten up here and kick ass if he can. But it's going to be tough. Alberto Del Rio and Swagger. I mean, they both have submission moves. They can attack the arm and the leg, because obviously Del Rio has his unbelievable armbar, which is incredibly powerful, and Swagger has, of course, his ankle lock. And what I did mostly in this, I'm playing as Alberto, and I tried to go for his arm as much as I could. I kept doing the limb targeting, just grappling onto him, limb target, go for the arm every time, because it's the most effective way to take him out when you're using Alberto Del Rio, because all you really want to do with Alberto is damage the arm and then armbar. End of, it's done. End of the, and he's already got yellow arms now, so I knew that I was on the right track. I need to keep doing this, keep going, and hopefully whip his ass. And here we go, keep going, boom. I may be repeating the same move, but it's working. It is effective. I mean, I'm not trying to be flashy when I'm using Alberto Del Rio. Just keep repeating the same arm fucking move again and again and again. Damage that arm, and I'm going to finish him off with the armbar at the end of this. And to recap on last week, what happened last week? Let's think about it, especially with this situation that we have here. Alberto Del Rio and Swagger lost to The Miz and Triple H, and I believe at the end, yeah, I'm not sure what happened. I can't really remember myself, but Miz picked up a victory against Alberto Del Rio and Swagger with Triple H, as far as I can remember. And what else happened that week? We had CM Punk and Dolph Ziggler, I believe, where Punk got a very, very nice victory with the GTS at the end. Guys, I'd just like to let you guys know, I've played a good bit ahead on Universe mode now, and what you guys have in store is just amazing, especially when we get into the pay-per-views. And lots of people have been asking me, Irish, what are you going to do when it comes to a pay-per-view? To be honest, I don't really want to tell you guys. I want to wait it out, and then you guys will find out when it comes to the Royal Rumble, which right now would be in a week's time, seeing as this is the third Raw of a month, and there's 4 Raws in a month, and then it's the Sunday for the Royal Rumble. So one more Raw, like there's another SmackDown, then a Raw, then a SmackDown, and then I will do the Royal Rumble and the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, I mean, in full, and you guys will see all of it, and I know exactly what happens in it, but I don't want to release any information. I played a little bit too much ahead when it came to the Royal Rumble, but I probably shouldn't have done the Royal Rumble. So, but whatever, it doesn't really matter, because I'm gonna keep you guys guessing. Always gonna keep you guessing. And there's the armbar, just locked it on. Goodbye, Miz. Alberto Del Rio wins with Swagger, even though Swagger didn't even get in. Alberto Del Rio did it all himself, and very easy win. Very, very, very easy win. I mean, when Miz was just left alone, he didn't really stand a chance against Alberto Del Rio and Swagger. And what's gonna happen now? Is there a cutscene at all? Oh, there is. Triple H checking on him, and oh my god, oh my god, Alberto Del Rio is the biggest dickhead in fucking Universe mode. I swear to God, a cheap attack again. And guys, here's the next match of the night. It was a tag team match between CM Punk and Big Show teaming up to face off against Otunga and McGillicutty, the Unified Tag Team Champions. Don't know why Big Show and CM Punk got teamed up, but they did apparently. And I thought to myself, you know what, these guys wouldn't actually be a bad team if I had them as a team. So I tried my best to win with them here, and I believe I do. And I'm really, really happy about it. I really thought they'd be an amazing team in this, so I decided to just go for it, and it was pretty easy. Just Big Show just destroyed Otunga. Punk hardly even got in, neither did McGillicutty, because Big Show's just too fucking powerful in this game. To be honest, I think overall 92 is a little bit high for Big Show. I mean, he's good, but he's not that good. And I mean, with 100 strength, like in strikes and grapples, it's just insane. He's pure power, and nothing can beat him. And then last match of the night, CM Punk competing twice against CM Punk. It's CM Punk and R-Truth for the last or third match of the night, I believe. And this match was actually quite good. R-Truth had a lot of flashy moves, and I mean, not much happened in this week in general, in terms of cutscenes. But you know, I mean, that's what makes the cutscenes more special if they're not happening all the time. And I'm always seem to be getting good matches every week though. I'm playing on hard difficulty now. Hard is very, well, easy for me. I don't want to play on legend because it's simply making the matches way too long, and I don't really want matches to be that long. I want to like tone them down a little bit. Besides, I'm still kind of getting used to this new control system. I don't like the face button system. I hate the pinning system in the game. That you have to hold down the thing. I mean, I wish you could just tap buttons like you do for breaking point submission, and you know you can like kick out of a pin, because that would be really, really good for me, because I'm good at mashing buttons, but I'm terrible at this holding thing, and you have to time it and all. I don't know, it's not really my thing. I don't really like it. And Anaconda Vice finishes it against R-Truth. Tap, tap, tap. I seem to be getting a lot of submission victories in Universe mode. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that, but I really am. I don't know what it is, but submissions seem to be just winning everything for me, because I'm really good at mashing buttons, so I can damage someone a little bit and then strap on any submission hold, and I'll usually win. And the main event, Kelly, Beth Phoenix and Eve Torres in a triple threat match. I would love a fucking foursome with all of them, even Beth Phoenix. Yes, even Beth Phoenix. She's hot in her own right, okay? She's like dominant, the dominant diva. Love her to dominate me. Much like Kelly, fucking hell. And Eve as well, my god. The fact that someone could actually get hot over a fucking animated, an animated girl, that just really shows how hot these women really are. And I decided to make it the main event of the night, because I don't know, I really wanted to make it the main event, because everyone had been talking about Kelly, oh, but she's so hot and all this stuff, and I was like, you know what, I have to make it a main event and show them for longer, because as you know, like every main event I try my best to put as long as I possibly can. I managed to get a lot of this match in. This was actually quite a good match. It was back and forth all the time between the three divas. Even a chair got involved with divas. I mean, that never happened. And as you see here, just barely kicked out with Eve. I hate that pinning system so much. It's ridiculous. And Kelly didn't even make any attempt to stop Beth from picking up the pinfall there, so I don't really know what that was about, but yeah, I don't know what happened. And that was a signature by Eve on the chair. Pretty fucking brutal. And Eve was just running riot at this point, because Beth and Kelly were both damaged really badly, and Eve could just have her way with them completely. Wish she could have her way with me. God, I need to stop making those references every fucking game. And I just barely kicked out again. I hate the pinning system. I can say it a million times. I hate the pinning system. I hate the pinning system. I hate the pinning system. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. And Eve just barely stopped her. I was worried that I wouldn't actually get her off of that, because sometimes when you're trying to break up a pin in this, your foot kind of slides off them when they're being pinned, and it doesn't even hit them, which is completely retarded, but sometimes it works that way. Don't know why, but whatever. And here I decided, you know what, I'd just finish it, and I was cranking, goodbye. A bit of a cheap submission win, but whatever, a win is a win, I'm happy. Episode 3 of Monday Night Raw, perfection. Eve Torres wins. She's super fucking hot, and I love it. Episode 3 is gone. Join me for episode 3 of SmackDown, then episode 4 of Raw, and then episode 4 of SmackDown, then the Royal Rumble. It's been Irish with WWE Universe mode. Peace!